anything and everything combined of all the time. Begin to rip the thoughts right out the sky. I'm flying, I'm so high.
Well, we're just gonna talk about it. That's what we do, man. All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 20
20 already?
of the C3 podcast. I'm here with
2.0.
Scotty Balls Leather,
This is Bert and our good friend
Lucas.
All right,
He's our very first guest we ever had. So
I'll do better.
we gotta bring him back
dude,
every.
That was pretty awesome. The half hour of sleep you got really helped the conversation.
Tell you.
How'd you do today? Slept good?
Yeah, did okay. Yeah,
Sounds
three
good.
4 hours. Not too
Strong.
bad. Yeah.
Strong. I'd say strong.
How's the portfolio?
Quite strong. Quite strong. Speaking of portfolios, let's get into our crypto news for the week. Bitcoin's been pretty much under 20 grand for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, just kind of consolidating right there.
Yeah, so they're saying there's a big move coming, but they don't know which way. So I don't know. I think it's going to go down. I hope it's going to go down.
I don't see how it could go up.
Whatever.
I mean, really, look at what's happening. Like, dude, fucking interest rates are fucking rising.
Yeah.
They can't print money.
I feel like it can't go up.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what would cause it unless there's all of a sudden some kind of crazy regulation that happened that where institutional money could move into it. And that's the only way.
Exactly. It's getting harder to mine.
Yep.
Right? The miners are having fucking what they're mining is worth less, so it's they're having trouble with like their profit margin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it shit'll fucking
Because energy costs have gone up.
Yeah.
Really.
It'll fix itself. Like they're gonna have to eat it for a while. But
How it works. Eat shit.
a lot of NFT talk, a lot of NFT pushback.
Dude.
You know what? We always say it, that technology is gonna fuck them.
People are focusing way too much on the JPEGs of apes. Like they are focusing way too much on
the fact that it's still art.
that's where it's at right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But like you look at like the ramification. I mean, dude, what it can be, the technology, what it does, is fucking crazy, man. Like everything's gonna be digital. We know it.
Do you have anything to add?
Do you have any NFTs?
I wouldn't. How's your portfolio? I got nothing. I still haven't read that book yet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm horrible. I did find it, so that's a good thing. I think I bought a new bedside light to read at nighttime. And stuff.
Okay, well,
so
sometimes you gotta get the mood going.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
But
so I can
we always say the same thing. Look, dude, NFTs are gonna be the way to sell almost anything, or the way to buy almost anything. Cars, houses, fucking concert tickets. The software is, the technology is where it's at. Like, and they make fun of the internet, and they fucking, now everybody depends on it. Same thing's gonna happen with fucking Web3. But these NFTs, man, I think that's a big part of the blockchain. Fucking
What's that? So it was funny. So the I was listening to like Raoul Paul, right? I love that guy.
That dude.
I just like the way he like explains things. He has he has that accent that makes everything seem a lot more legit. You know what I mean? To me, I don't know, for whatever it is. But either way, he was talking about how the fact that these banks want to roll out a CBDC, like a central bank digital currency. He's like, we've already won. He's like, regulation, all that shit, it's noise. He's like, the fact that these dudes were so against it for so long, and now all of a sudden they're like, all right, we're gonna roll out like everything. Like, yes, we realize that everything has to be on blockchain now.
Yeah,
it's the only way to do things.
It's the only way to do things.
He's like, we've already won. He's like, it's only a matter of time.
It's proof. It's you can't fucking, there's no way around it. Like, you can't fucking do a lot of shady shit when shit's on the blockchain. There's a record of everything. There's always going to be a record of that.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as when people were shitting on the internet. We're like, email? Why would I want an email address? Look at all these motherfuckers now.
Exactly, man. It's fucking crazy.
I just don't talk shit.
That's it, man. You just fucking get in. Not financial advice, not social advice, political advice, but
we're fucking idiots.
Dude, at least do some research on
I think I know what I'm doing.
On blockchain.
I believe him, yo.
I believe him, yo.
I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, man. I mean, crypto's fucking, it's the future, man. Blockchain is the future. I don't even want to say crypto's the future, but blockchain's the future. 100%. And, these Web3 fucking, shit's getting ready for, it's already a digital world. I mean, how much shit do you do on your fucking phone? Everything. You do everything on your fucking phone. So now you're going to be able to pay. We pay each other through our phones.
Yeah.
Like, we do everything. It's just a matter of time. But now's the time to get in. You need to Read up, sir.
Read.
I'm gonna buy low.
All right, that's it. It's enough for crypto.
It's good. It's a good
Strategy.
strategy.
Crypto's pretty boring, so
I've been listening.
that's enough for crypto. I'm gonna smoke some orange Kush. Luke, would you do the honors and get us Liddy?
We gotta hook up Joe Boo too.
Yeah, hook up Joe Boo with this illegal rum.
I give him cigar and rum. He's gonna like this. This is from his home turf.
Oh yeah, Uba.
Uba.
Yeah, don't pour too much in there.
Shit's expensive now. Anyway. Sorry,
It's
Joe
expensive
Boo.
for Joe Boo, but that's all right. Scott, what was this beautiful concoction you made?
So this is a Hemingway daiquiri, which is a little bit different than like a traditional daiquiri. Instead of just doing rum, lime juice, and sugar, this has the same. Has rum, lime juice, sugar, and then some maraschino liqueur and a little bit of grapefruit juice as well. So I guess this is I guess Hemingway liked to do these when he would read and kill himself.
Well, he used to spend a lot of time in Cuba.
Yeah. Well, he lived in Key West, so he would go. I'm guessing he would just fucking
Of course,
jump on a boat. That was the heyday, back in the day when they had like the mob was running fucking Havana before Castro came in,
Havana, oh nana.
started regulating.
Anyway, that's pretty good. We're smoking some orange Kush, just in case we got shit to do today. And, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Let's try this daiquiri that Scotty Balls made us. Cheers them up.
Cheers.
Gentlemen,
Homies.
Fancy ass glasses.
Thank you again, Luke, for coming in.
thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
We appreciate it. So Friday night, I had the oldest sounding man that I've ever had. He was like, "What kind of Irish whiskeys do you guys have?" And I was like, "Jesus." I let him know, and he was like, "Okay, well, I'll take a Bud." And he didn't look that old. He just was talking so old. I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!" It was insane to me. Then we had a couple out on a date night, and they were FaceTiming everybody. It's like they didn't want to be there with just themselves, and I don't understand. Like FaceTiming everybody. They FaceTime their kid, which I get. You want to tuck them in, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They FaceTime some lady about some shit that nobody cares about. I forgot the ashtray. Just throw it out in the fucking.
You put it on the tray, the rolling tray.
Yeah, and then like they were talking about dumb shit. It's not even like she was telling them about where they were, they were gonna do something. It was two totally, different conversations, and they're out together. Like I don't understand that shit. You know what I mean? I don't think I even pulled out my phone. I went out with Jess yesterday. We went out to eat, and I didn't fucking call anybody, text anybody.
All you did was take pictures.
So I wanted you to know. I wanted you to know what we were doing. Maybe you were gonna be jealous.
Jealous.
You actually tried 1800 Millennium.
What was that?
It's okay. It's I feel like it's so oaky. It's almost fake. But I don't know. I didn't research any of that.
Like
shit.
oaky or like a vanilla y.
No, like more like oaky.
Okay.
Oak. Yeah, like it was. Like I had the extra añejo
El
Tesoro, and it was really good. But then that Millennia was like overpowering. That oaky taste was overpowering everything. You know what I mean?
It's made for our shitty American palates.
You go back to that
Bush League palates.
Yeah, Jess had a few. She had a ball yesterday, man. She's having a hard time today at work, so I had to bring her. I was like, "I'm gonna bring you some salty junk." You know what I mean?
I had a real hard time yesterday.
What'd you do?
Well, we went out.
Well, that's right.
We went out for my birthday
Mhm.
on Saturday night, and dude, it was weird, man. Like I was fine. I didn't even think I drank a lot, and next thing you know, I'm at a craps table and I'm fucking mangled. No idea what. Like I'm like, what the fuck? I went to go, like I dropped like some chips. I went to go bend down. I was like, like one of those. I was like, I grabbed the table.
Wide
went
stance.
real slow.
Wide stance.
Post up real quick.
Yep. Dude, so how about? All right, so I got my ass kicked in craps. Got my ass kicked at video poker too, and I'm like, you know what? Like on the way, I think I had like $100 left. I'm like, you know what? Let's stop at the high limit slots on the way out. Right? I'm like, fuck, let's blow this $100. And I'm walking up, and I had my player's card in my hand. I won't say where I was.
I want to know so bad.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. So I had
We'll hash it out later.
I had my player's card in my hand. I'm walking in, and they had like these two like young security guards at the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking. He's like, "Hey, whoa, what's up, man?" I'm like, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm here to play." I'm like, "I'm gonna play the last $100 I got." He's like, "Nah, you can't come in here."
You know.
I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You have to have at least this level of card to come in here." I'm like, "Whatever, you fascist." I'm like, "Are you fucking yeah?" He started laughing. You know what I mean? I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever, no big deal." Like,
So
I'm not gonna...
at least he told you it wasn't like his fucking policy.
No. It wasn't like his kid's policy. Like, he's just fucking sitting there working security. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it was like it's a rule, so they have to tell you that you can't get in there.
Yeah, but where have you ever been like, "Oh,
No.
you can't spend your money in here"?
But that's the thing. Like, let's say you fucking crushed it on craps.
Yeah.
And you were up $1,500, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna throw 500 in some fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. You're denying money?
That's weird.
That is weird. I've never heard of that.
That's got to be. I guarantee. I already know. This is what my theory is. There was probably complaints from these higher up players of people coming in there and like
riff-raff.
Soliciting money probably. Yeah, because they probably sit there because they know these people have money. That's the only thing I can think of, but it's still weird.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Why stop me from fucking?
Why not just kick those people out? You know who they are.
So did you drink at a restaurant only, or did you?
Well, we went in. We went to Knife and Fork for dinner.
Okay.
Awesome. Even though there was a lady there. Oh, that's a good story. I can tell.
Okay. Because I wanted to talk about bartender watching. Like,
yeah.
When you go out, you know, you always fucking criticize everything they fucking do. And does it take away from your joy of being there to a certain point?
I'm more critical of the people hanging out than the actual people working.
I people watch everybody, but when because we were talking about years ago, we had gone to it wasn't the Diving Horse, but there was a place with a little bar upstairs. There's working with. He's got like a proper suit on and stuff. You know what I mean? And he doesn't. The menu doesn't seem like it's extensive. He's not like muddling and doing all kinds of crazy.
Was he wearing an apron like an asshole?
Yes, he was wearing an apron with his tie tucked into the weight. But he's only working. He's working with one hand. Like, not that he's one-handed.
Yeah.
He had one hand behind like a proper.
Oh, he's trying to be like one of these motherfuckers.
Yes. And it was like
a butler.
Yes.
There was like 13 of us.
Mr. Belvedere bartender.
Yes, it took us forever to get a drink. Like, we were like, dude, you can't order it. I was like, just ordered like simple shit. You know what I mean? Rum and Coke, vodka, fucking tonic, whatever. But me and the homie were talking about it, and we were talking about how when you go out, does that take away from the joy a little bit? And I was like, it depends, because that shit was funny. It's a story to fucking tell forever. But you know, when you go out, like when you see them do dumb shit, you're like,
Yeah. I was way more focused on this lady at Knife and Fork sitting at the bar who should have been in Ducktown. The way she was acting. You know what I mean? Like, you're at this like fine dining restaurant bar and dude acting like a fucking jerk off, like straight, like, because they have seating in the bar too, like right to the side there. And we were sitting right there, and this lady was so fucking loud, yelling and going on and on and on. Then we ordered like calamari, and she came over and she was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's fucking calamari, lady. What the fuck?
leave us alone.
Get out of here. Shut the fuck up." Like,
breathing on me.
Read
oh my God.
the fucking room, okay?
At least read the people that you're fucking. Some people are just oblivious.
I was honestly surprised that the bartenders and fucking, like, they were kind of being cool about it. They just didn't want to fucking deal with it.
They didn't want to deal with it. It's not that they're being cool about it. You know what I mean? It's like, what can you do technically? They're not.
Don't shut the fuck up.
At least tell them. Me too, man. Put that shit out.
Yeah.
I was like, me too. I was like, I'm gonna get mangled. Good. Talking about being mangled. But yeah, like,
high mangled's way better than booze mangled.
You what?
I said like marijuana mangled is way better than booze mangled.
Well, like I said,
taking that.
Yeah,
it's all good.
You can just fucking spray some water in your face and you'll be good.
That's right.
But
go get your shit together.
Alcohol, you gotta wait that shit out.
Drugs and alcohol
have
just ruined my life.
Tied it on pretty well.
I had a lady refuse a Fiji water because it was cold. She's like, "You don't have any room temperature?" I'm like,
"Dude,
I'm sorry. I actually looked for it. I offered her a Borgata water alongside of a cold Fiji. She didn't want either one of them.
Ah,
yeah.
That's when you know you're definitely living in the like most amazing time in the world. Is that this lady is shunning water
because cold Fiji
that's bottled, but not the brand she wants.
Oh, well, that's different.
I can only drink artisanal water. from Fijian caves.
It's gotta be carbonated.
What's the pH
But it has to
level
be,
on
but
this?
at a certain temperature.
What's the pH level on this?
Fucking assholes, dude.
They just fucking, they don't know what they're doing, man. It like we were talking about that too. Like when people use like language that's super familiar to us, like our language or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then they say something that sounds fucking crazy to us, and it fucking bothers the shit out of us. And I'm like, she has the same problem. She works at a medical office, so when people don't know what she means by something, she gets so fucking mad because she thinks it's so like self-explanatory. But sometimes it isn't. We have our own little lingo.
Oh, we definitely do. Crumbs.
Crumb lingo.
Royale with cheese.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, most of like our language together, like between me, you, Luke, Bobby.
But we speak in movies.
We speak in movie quotes.
We don't even talk.
I think already we probably dropped 4 or 5 of them in the podcast.
I thought at least that, man. Right?
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking because
Sure.
these remind you of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like the lady she was like Bacardi's and Coke, and I was like, how many Bacardis do you want with that Coke? And she was like, what? And like just didn't fucking get it. And I was like,
Bacardis.
we have several Bacardis. We have pineapple Bacardis. We have lemon Bacardis, lemon Bacardis, regular Bacardis.
Tito's and vodka.
And then she was like, yeah, just a Bacardis and Coke. I was like, you got it.
You got it.
Like it just didn't go. You know what I mean? Like you with the joke. Remember when I was like, yo, the Puerto Rican little sweet is here.
Oh God, dude,
And
it
you,
ruined my head.
you were like, the guy?
Like
And
the
I
actual
was like,
guy?
no, like Little Sweet, but the Puerto Rican version. And then I just sent him an emoji of him. It's like, this is you and this is the joke. Because I had to explain it like 5 times.
Like I don't get it. Like the guy's there. Like
No, dude, he was.
Yeah.
He had.
I thought you meant like you actually had that dude at the bar.
He had on like a weird color sport jacket and just like what looked like a shirt, but that went way down, like a V-neck shirt. But his hair was just like Lil Sweet, dude. It was in a bandana, and it had curly long hair coming out this way, curly long hair coming out this way. And I was like, yeah, it dude looks just like very too many accessories on his hands.
Too many
But,
accessories.
yeah, it was just insane. But I immediately thought because you used to do the best fucking Lil Sweet impression.
Who, me?
Yeah, like Lil Sweet sliding down the banister. Remember when it was like the greatest, stupidest fucking.
I don't remember this at all.
The commercials, Dr. Pepper.
I remember him, but I don't remember me doing it.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
Little
You
sweet.
used to do it. It's funny.
God damn it.
But anyway,
Fucking head brain damage, dude. I'm telling you.
dude, it's
Cognitive decline.
man. It's
Swear to God, I don't
it's a
remember
theme
shit
of-
anymore.
It's the theme of our show. But how about you? Any other unique experiences you had this week?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right
I write my shit down. So much shit happens to me.
now. A
Man.
lot of credit cards.
Always.
Nobody has cash anymore, dude. We got to get over
Every
that shit.
time I get a
I don't know how we're gonna get over that shit, but we got to get over that shit because it's fucking warm.
Same. It's all going digital, so it's me fucking using fucking
That's it, man.
crypto next.
This is nothing I could do, man. Less and less people have cash, and it's crazy,
Wait till slot machines start taking cryptocurrency.
dude. I mean, they're already. Oh, you heard about that, right?
What's that?
How they're getting rid of slot attendants.
What?
Listen, you what they're gonna do is, I'm thinking put more people in the cage,
Okay.
and you're gonna be able to just print out your shit where you put your. I think you can put your social or scan your license or something.
What I get for your hand pay?
Yeah, and it's just gonna be another ticket, and then you gotta go cash it in. So that's gonna reduce slot attendance significantly, dude. That's so fucking scary. Everything that just replaces, you know what I mean?
I never understood the whole point of a hand pay to begin with. Like, it's like, why does this dude need to come to me? When I can, like, it's the same process. You know, is it a tax thing?
I
Like,
guess you're right. I don't
It's
know,
like-
but everything gets verified. You don't have to go to the cage.
yeah.
It's like fucking ShopRite. Like now you have to self check out. There's 10 lanes. There's only 4 lanes of self checkout. There's 10 lanes and 1 other fucking register. You basically have to
yeah.
ring it up yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that's just becoming more and more acceptable. Like, isn't it cooler to just sit at your slot and get fucking paid? I'll be like, oh, I go cash this out. I gotta stop playing or
Mhm.
whatever the fuck it is, and go wait in a line.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that now, like, it takes that away, and people fucking hate it at first, but then they don't mind so much. And that's what sucks. Like, you're reducing these jobs constantly.
Yeah.
And it's, how much you fucking. I mean, I guess you're saving a lot, but supposedly that's a software update that they're gonna do.
A lot of times are like personalities too.
Yeah, they're cool as
fun to
shit.
have
Like
around. They
you
bullshit
have
with
your
people.
favorite, your favorites. We know all about.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's we all hate the same players. But you
I
know,
think I know a couple.
hopefully, I know at least one.
Yeah.
Turd face.
Oh man, it's too much. But all right, what do you think? That's about it.
Yeah, let's
You
wrap
guys
it up.
got
Talk some
anything else
shit.
to wrap it up. That's
Talk some
it.
shit and drink some
Talk some
beers.
shit. And that's it for the C3 podcast. I want to thank Luke, Scotty Balls Leather,
Holla.
and we'll be here next week, hopefully.
We had Kenny, right?
No, Kenny's on the 24th.
Okay.
We'll have the other half of Miss Leah on October 21st. October 24th. So let's look forward to that. We got some cool shit planned for that one.
Yes.
But that's it for episode 20 already.
Happy belated, my guy.
Oh,
Cheers,
thanks,
cheers. Yes, that's right. Happy belated birthday to Scotty Balls.
Fucking 22 again.
All right. Yeah, man. We had the band sing to him and shit. We brought him a little cupcake.
Fucking hate you guys.
It was fun. I need birthday singers.
Amazing.
Diesel.
Later.
Put a little more snap in it. Put a little more snap in it.